Yeah, hello everyone, Dirt here. Welcome back to Towers of Aghasba, episode 4. As you can see, it's nighttime. I have done some farming and some building off screen. Also a little bit of exploring. As you can see, found a couple points of interest. Latura Bridge, Makaru statue, Tahi's hut. I have yet to kind of go over to the western part of the island or the very eastern coast all around here. But I took a quick trip over to the beach and found some interesting mobs. And some of them even want me to do a quest for them, killing withered, which is fine. I'm killing withered anyway. So there is a lot to do before you even cross the bridge. I was able to create, well, one, I was able to farm the food and finish the farming quest and create a compost station, which does both fertilizer and something called cob, which I think is more like a building mortar kind of thing. And that's used in like this one for this Makaro statue. It's also used for Tahi's hut. So there's a few things that you can do. I didn't progress any farther because I have a couple things that I think that we can get done. I can show you, especially the king tree. Also, there is a tree, that one right there, that I was able to plant too. So I want to go through and show you a couple things, and we can go forward with them. There's iron ore on the island. I did not see it beforehand, so I don't know if it's like a timed thing to show up. It could be. We'll see. There is a way to get more of these temperate seeds, not necessarily just from the king tree. If I can find one, yep, I can see it from here. So, sometimes you'll see these things out in the wilderness with these little like markers above it. You'll think that they're like these with quests or whatnot, right? But if you get closer, and you don't want to ignore them either, always try and do those little like mounds of leaves, because you're gonna need them for something like this. I think I've only seen these during night, but they look like, yeah, they're called pollination pods. So when you use it, depending upon what you have, if you have some of those strange seeds from the funguses that you get, or you want, okay. Now, before I was really interrupted. So you can take the common seeds that you find and make them into other seeds. So tropical seeds, I'm assuming that depending upon the area that you're in, you're going to be able to find certain things. You can find fungi spores in this area that you're in right now. But right now, all I have is a temperate seed available because I have these common seeds. So you can make a whole bunch of them and collect it. So you go around to these little like fertilization pods and you can get a whole bunch more temper seeds, so you can grow those trees so you can get bark and resin, the items that you can't necessarily get any other way. Heal self. I was able to cook up some of the items, and I need some flint. Is my, nope, okay. Okay, I need one more flint. I have not figured out, or I think it's not available yet, how to use the iron ore. I think some of these items are going to be like usual crafting games and whatnot, they only become available after you do something certain. Once you create a new tool to, you know, in case one of yours breaks, it automatically will go into whatever slot that you had for the wheel, so that's good. You don't have to reslot it. So here's the strange tree. It has these pods that you can deposit amity. They're called growth buds. So it came here. I farmed up a bunch of amity, so I didn't want to do it until I could do that. This one, it looks like, so the first level of the tree, so to speak, only had one of these. And then immediately after I did it, it would grow. So this one had two. I'm assuming for stage 2. But it appears to have these resin pools that you can then harvest afterward. You can get resin, and also, as far as I saw, you can get additional seeds. And then these nashu trees started plopping up. Oh, I need that fungi spore. I'll just get rid of the lettuce for right now. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back and bank some stuff, because I'm going to show you the next stage of the giant tree growth. So let's see, what do we want to stick in here? See, we got fungi spores right here. Now, a lye leaf, I would not. Try and keep those on you. There's a reason for that, and if I can show you here in a minute, I will. And I wish we could get a bigger inventory right now, but it doesn't seem like we can yet. Couple tips that I want to say. Whenever you run into one of those quest areas, as soon as you can, just, if you have the items, just deposit them. Because if you're like me and you hate having a full inventory because you want to be able to pick stuff up on your way around, and let's say you put it into a storage bin, then you go back to that place because you think that you have everything. Oh wait, you just deposited it. So just give the items to them whenever you can, and then fulfill it in stages if you have to. Alright, Sprite. Large greetings, melodious human. Are you mine to grow this tree? If so, here are the requirements. I have finished all of them. Improve the surrounding ecosystem, grow the tree. The last thing I shall need is a spot of amity and some other items if you do not mind. Okay, so we need amity, dung, and raro fruit. Okay. Be sure. Okay. Oh, don't attack me, you ass. Okay. So, I thought we would get that up. We might be able to get it all up as long as we can find some raro fruit, which I'm not entirely 100% sure where that is. Okay, so fill orders. I want to do not the king tree. Tahis. Wood fiber resin. And see, it'll say that you have it, and yet you don't have it on you. So I want to try. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run over there because I had a feeling about certain quest givers. And whether or not they will take items out of your storage. So we're gonna try that real quick. I don't believe that they do, but... And they don't. Because I know we have enough resin in that one storage bin we put in. So, like I said again, just turn it in whenever you see them. Okay. Yeah, see? Transfer 4, that's all we need. I want to see what happens when you finish this little thing. What? I don't know why flint was just floating in the air there. Might have been because if you have a full inventory and it drops, but you can't pick it up, it'll drop on the ground. Oh, that's right. Farming village fence, stone stairs. So we got a couple new recipes. I kind of like how this architecture looks too. It's different. All right. So we need 100 amity because we're gonna do the tree hopefully today. We need 25 dung, 100 amity, and raro fruit. I am not sure where raro fruit is. Yeah, it's a stick. Dung, okay. Fiber with common seed. Shroom web. Oh, that's rare. Pastu tree. Slim tree. That's another slim tree, yeah. Couple stone boulders, pastu, coal boulder. That's newish. A life farm is a healing property. So sometimes you'll find animals that are stuck here. Like they've broken a leg or they're sick or what have you, and it will ask you, do you wish to help them? And if you can, go ahead and do it. It gives you some items that can be useful. You start to break a sweat when you climb this thing that tall. So you can, if you're able to, crawl out onto the branches to kind of take a rest. See? Ah, there's one. Let me show you this mechanic. Injured hairlope needs help. He needs 5 out of the 6 I have, so I'll go ahead and give it to him. And they give 40 amity when you do that too. And of course a dung. But it's the amity that you're really looking for, because it's one of the highest amity granting kind of things that you can do. Planting gives you, I believe, 9 a plant, dependent upon the actual tree. I think there's maybe a little mechanic in there. I can't remember, because if you go into, let's say, common seed, I don't believe it gives you 9. So we're at 61. It goes up to come on, okay, 63. Yeah, so they give you a little bit different, but the common seeds I've been using to like grow compost and lettuce, and then the temperate seeds are really the big bangers, because they give you the resin, and they give you the bark, and they give you the more amity that you can kind of go around and do a lot better. All right. Go ahead and dig some stuff up. Biggest thing I think I'm gonna have to do is find this raro fruit. You can really get quite a bit of dung up here too. There's all these plants. Now you're gonna put your tree wherever you want to, right? And I think, I don't know if I put it in the best place up on the hillside. I think maybe down in the valley and adjust where I put the farming village might have been a little bit better, but hey. It just didn't happen that way, so you just gotta live with it. Now the big thing that I found is that some of these buildings that you place, you can't move. So before you place anything, make sure that you look at what you're placing. Are you gonna allow me to put? Okay, so you are. All right. Yep, I know. I'm a malord, stinky human, stinky human. So those take iron hatchet. Okay. Can't quite get to that point. And I think that is going to need, like, I'm gonna have to do like the statue. This is supposed to be some sort of learning area, I guess. So what we're gonna do is, do I have enough for cob? No, I need more clay. And I think I left the clay basically in this storage bin right here. Yeah, so I'm gonna bring this back over. Do I have thatch on me? Okay, so I just need to find one more clay, dig it up, so that we can get that cob working, and then we can go from there. Alright, so we got enough for the cob. And of course you can do more than one item at a time. 14 minutes. Jeez, that is a long time. Alright, so we gotta find limestone. And most of the stone that we've been digging up is just regular stone. So I'm wondering if it's going to be in like these mountainous areas or something. So it'll be a perfect chance to explore. We'll go ahead and... I don't have enough room. Okay, so let's build another storage. Okay, I'm going to keep all that stuff because it's basically whatever I need. Okay. So I'm going to look for anything that says something different than just stone. And I haven't been up here, so it'll be a good chance to look around. Switch my weapon just in case. Got another one of those seed pod things. And we're gonna bring the fungus. I should have. Just in case I saw one of these. Oh well. Surprisingly, they're rather quick. I'm glad, because I don't necessarily want to try and remember where those things are. Looks interesting up here. Just another stone boulder. Yeah. Oh, what is that? That looks interesting. What are you? A shore tree. I need an iron hatchet. Oh, I thought I was gonna find cactus found on the beach. What is that? Oh, jeez. Now these large bugs started coming around. And they will drop stuff. This one has a venom stack, which is something I haven't seen, and withered tar. I still don't know what withered tar will be used for, but good to know that you have to keep your eyes open. Oh, that looks like a busted ship. I should probably heal myself. Heal yourself by cooking stuff, so a whole bunch of stuff. I kind of wish you could break some of this stuff down, but it doesn't allow you to, or at least I haven't found a way to do that. This looks like, but that's, oh, I came all the way back down here. Wow. Okay, I thought we were farther up. Okay. I should look at the map a little bit better. That is our original ship. I suddenly thought that it was something new. So anybody watching this is going, man, you're an idiot. Well, you know, sometimes you just kind of have a duh moment. Seashell. Let's see. I don't need that. Well, maybe it's here. No, maybe it's under fish? No, it's not under bird. It's... oh, it is under... Weird. Provide shellfish, sea pearl, seashell, and pearl. Okay, so how do you get harder than it looks? When you scrap it, it only just gives you scrap. Okay. Looks like another seashell. I guess I can't get it. Sand, I'm assuming to make like some sort of glass thing. Salt, of course, on the ocean. Only natural. Alright, need another shovel. A wooden stone. Okay, that's fine. Let's go find some wood and stone. Oh! Glad they die fairly quickly. So, but this is sort of the training area, tutorial area. So, you know, take that as a grain of salt. Don't get me wrong, this game seems to have some minor issues that some people might find a little annoying, but it's growing on me. And the basic premise is different. To be able to plant stuff and just kind of get the ecosystem back to where it should be. It's a different kind of game that I usually play. And while it seems to be kind of in the same vein, a little bit like Aghasba with a little bit of management of people, it doesn't appear that it's that heavy-handed. There's something over here. Oh, really? You gonna try that? So you can roll with the control. It's just I am slightly have some issues with my left hand that I use for the WASD, so I can't honestly all the time do it. So it's very forgiving. Where is all the freaking wood? Seriously. Well, at least I found some dead trees. Okay, that should be enough. I should be able to get a shovel. And of course, my inventory is now full. So what do you want to get rid of? Well, nothing really. I'll just go ahead and scrap this. Oh, what the? Oh, I died just trying to get this guy. Okay. That is a new one. Do you keep everything? Okay, well that death penalty is fairly light, actually. Okay, my first death. Interesting. Okay. Basics of control, click, drag, or do whatever. You know, you can do it by click keys or click and drag. Yeah. Yeah, I can create a shovel though. Okay. I wonder if it's gonna... Okay, so it still put me off to the side. All right. Same thing he always says. All right. Bush for what? Fiber. Okay. Why is my screen all black on the sides? Okay, clay. Is it because I have no amity? I think I lost all the amity when I got killed. Let's try and plant some stuff, see. I did. Okay, well that is a significant change I didn't know about. Because I've never died before, so. You lose all your amity. I'm wondering if I go back over there and kill the thing that killed me, do I get it all back? Interesting question. Do I have... I don't really... Well, I have some inventory space, so... Fully heal. Let's go back to the same area that we were at, just to see if we can kill a guy. The only person I see working here is me there, bud. You're standing there with your mask on, gazing out into the sky. There he is, but I'm pretty sure I died over here. The map doesn't have anything on it, so I'm just gonna kill this dude over here. See how tough he is. Start with ranged and then go closer. Got you. Killed me. Scale and more meat. Oh, and bone. Okay. All right. The cob should be done, so hopefully. What else do we need? We need 1 cob, 10 limestone, and 5 oil. So I'm pretty sure I got oil in one of the baskets. Just need to find limestone. Let's go ahead and do some fertilizer. Okay. Keep the cob. Okay. Oil, oil, oil. We need oil and limestone. Okay, I was pretty sure I had oil. There it is. Transfers. Now I got 5 oil. No. No, limestone though. So we will start traveling toward it and see what we find out. Alright, after looking around, I am not finding any limestone whatsoever, so I went ahead and turned in what we had, and I am going to look without dragging everybody along, because I want to make sure that I can find that before I move on. So, with that being said, I'm going to leave it at that for right now. Thank you all for joining me. Still enjoyable, still doing pretty good, even without some of the little tiny bugs that it has. especially the ones that you have to kill repeatedly. But with that, we'll leave it. We'll leave it for next time. So thanks for joining me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We're still gonna continue on this little jaunt through this game to see if it's worth it. And just take care of yourself, take care of your family, and hope you all have a great, wonderful day. Goodbye for now.